Estamos en mdlatino.tv con los productores y directores de la película que todo el mundo está hablando, Generation Iron, Generación de Hierro, el segundo capítulo de Pumping Iron, la película de Arnold Schwarzenegger, Vlad y Edwin. ¿Cómo están ahora?
Doing great.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Aquí estamos en el Arnold Classic, donde van a revelar ciertos detalles. You guys are going to reveal some important details about this upcoming film.
Absolutely. Well, the film is in post-production right now. We're here to promote it at the Arnold Classic.
Talk a little louder.
And, September 2013 is the official release date. It's coming to theaters in the United States and then across the world, of course. And we're very happy to be working on a film like this. It's definitely monumental for this sport and for the whole generation of bodybuilders.
September 15th.
Not September 15th, September 2013. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dice que este septiembre se revela la película en cines or movies or...
All cinemas across the nation.
Wow. So this is going to be a movie in the regular movie theaters, not just online.
Absolutely, that's the whole point. It's coming to theaters. That's why it's so monumental. Since Pumping Iron, there hasn't been a film like this about bodybuilding actually going to theaters across the nation. That was never done since '77. Back in the day.
The biggest thing to happen in bodybuilding in 30 years. We have not only the top bodybuilders in the world, but really, the greatest characters, the greatest personalities to ever come together for a film like this. And it's going to be a great opportunity to showcase their talents and their individual passion for what they do on a day-to-day basis.
Dicen que no ha sido una película de culturismo que ha salido en cines públicamente hace 30 años, desde el año 77, desde Pumping Iron con Arnold Schwarzenegger. Y ahora lleva una carisma de diferentes personas, la nueva generación de hierro, lo que ciertos nombres como Dennis Wolf, Hide Yamagishi, Phil Heath, y ahora...
Kai Green.
Yeah, Branch Warren.
Branch Warren, of course. Branch Warren, yes.
¿Por qué?
Víctor Martínez también.
Oh, claro, el señor Víctor Martínez, el Dominican Dominator, claro. ¿Por qué ahora? Why now? Why did it take bodybuilding so long to get back into the public mainstream?
We don't know that. That's what we're trying to find out. Why so long and nobody's ever done that? And I think the answer is because a lot of people think that bodybuilders are not very interesting characters. Arnold, Lou Ferrigno are very interesting, charismatic. There was something about them that was special. People thought that for many years the sport has been very underground, and we explore that and we bring it to the surface. And our main goal is to make sure that the film goes outside of just the world of bodybuilding. We want to spread it out and make sure that the mainstream audience finds out about it and really get to know these guys, because they're very special, they're very charismatic as well, and have real stories to tell about their lives, and we bring it out.
Dice que hay cuentos verdaderos y sí sumamente interesantes sobre la historia de esos culturistas, sobre sus vidas día tras día tras día. La vida de un diario de estos culturistas tienen personajes muy fuertes, muy interesantes. En verdad, no hay una razón en particular que Vlad sabe por qué el culturismo ha tardado tanto tiempo para volver a estar a los medios masivos. Sin embargo, eso es lo que él va a tratar de averiguar con este análisis, con esta película. Aparte, él tiene mucha confianza entre los nombres ahora, tiene mucha personalidad, que seguramente el público se va a enamorar con ellos. Right now, what is your expectation, knowing that this movie is just, honestly, 6-7 months away? What are your expectations for September?
People are going to be really surprised. I don't think we have so many interesting things that I don't even want to talk about right now, but it's so many different cool scenarios in the film. And there's so many unexpected and surprise guests in this film. I don't want to reveal anything too much, but it's so much excitement, and I think Ed can add as well, because...
Yeah, one of the things about this film that's very unique is that we have, guys with different personalities, different characters. What was missing for the last 30 years is really that charisma, that personality that you saw in Arnold, Flair, and Lou Ferrigno. And you see that today with guys like Phil Heath, he's from Denver, originally from Seattle, training hard. And then you have guys like Kai Green from Brooklyn, New York, with the same underground story. And then you have guys like Branch Warren, who's like your fighter, your blue-collar type of conservative. And you have all these guys all come together to compete at the big stage. And, it's something that hasn't been done like this in 30 years. and bodybuilding as a sport is a very individual sport, and it'll come all together in September, and people will be able to see so many things, and it has the ability to cross over to so many countries and internationally, because of bodybuilding as a sport, as you know, is very international. It's
very worldwide.
It is very worldwide. It's something that appealed to me as well as to why I wanted to do this with Vlad. And, you know, when you have guys like Victor Martinez, guys that are very well known around the world, Hidetada Yamagishi, who's kind of like known as the Jeremy Lin of bodybuilding in many ways, it was truly a special moment for us to put that together, and having Jerome Gary, the original producer of Pumping Iron, do this with us, who's really the X factor.
Dicen que habrá muchas sorpresas en esta película debido por muchas personas todavía que son invitados, pero todavía el señor Vlad y Edwin no quieren revelar esos nombres porque habrá muchas sorpresas, mucha chispa, mucha carisma debido por estos personajes, estos gran figuras de culturismo ahora. Y es algo, el culturismo sí transciende entre culturas, entre Sudamérica, Centroamérica, el Caribe, Europa, Australia, el Oriente, el mundo árabe. Entonces, los Estados Unidos, Norteamérica, es una película donde todas las comunidades de fitness y culturismo se van a unir y una vez lograr entender quizás algo que está mal interpretado por el público ahora.
Sí, está muy mal interpretado porque mucha gente quiere hablar de los steroids, pero no entienden de todo el trabajo que tienen que hacer, todo el esfuerzo, toda la energía. And for us, that's our job as filmmakers to put that together and highlight that on the screen.
Okay. Van a hablar mucho sobre los tabús, los mitos, quebrando esos tabús y mitos sobre los temas de suplementación, anabólicos y dejar saber al público este deporte no cuenta 100% con suplementación. Es mucho sacrificio, mucha dedicación y disciplina, más que todo la disciplina, discipline.
Absolutely. I mean, it's very controversial, of course, but at the same time, there's no such pill you can take to make you Mr. Olympia or any type of winner. It's just, and that's, unfortunately, bodybuilders get a very bad rap around the world. And you have to look at all professional sports if you're going to judge bodybuilders. And we talk a lot about it in this film. Specifically why there's so much controversy, why it's so taboo, and why people have their own kind of like views made up already about the sport. So we'll talk a lot about that.
Sí, la película también va a hablar por qué pensamos que este deporte está mal interpretado por el público. Van a hablar de los temas, por qué a veces los culturistas o la gente de fitness son mal percibidos por el público y romper esos tabús y mitos. Where can somebody go online right now and learn a little more about this project in the making? Where can somebody go to get snapshots or more information about what you guys are doing? ¿En dónde alguien puede visitar para obtener más información sobre este excelente proyecto?
Absolutely. Well, official website of the film, of course, is generation-iron.com. And we have a Facebook. Just go to Facebook and put in Generation Iron. And we're getting a lot of following all across the world. People are really excited about this film. And it's really snowballing into a big effect for us, where everybody's looking for it. And it's really important for us to cross it over and make sure everybody's looking for it. And that's what we're doing right now. That's why we're here. We're going to be everywhere promoting it, and it's going to be very exciting, especially come summer, September. It's going to be big.
Excelente, excelente. Bueno, pueden visitar www.generacion-iron como hierro.com. También tiene un fanpage de Facebook. Aparte, hay que estar pendiente por este verano porque habrán muchas noticias, pequeñas noticias sobre el lanzamiento de esta película en este septiembre. Hay un saludo en particular. Is there something you want to say to close this, or a thank you, or anything else you want to do to close this interview?
Absolutely. Well, I want to say thank you to all of the bodybuilding fans and the bodybuilders. We come as a film company, and we're not in the business. So in the beginning, you have to kind of convince them to be a part of this film, and you have to make sure that they trust you to be a part of this film. And we're there with the cameras 24/7 in their face with cameras, filming everything they do, and it gets uncomfortable, but they trusted in our vision, and because they trusted in our vision, we got so much great footage that now it's all about making a great film out of that footage. But we have so much material, and it's...
Bueno, dice que gracias a los atletas, thanks to the athletes, que participaron en esta maravillosa película, porque sí, en verdad fue una confianza por parte de los atletas, permitir este equipo, esta facultad, grabar los atletas, porque fueron muchas horas y acá hay que estar pendiente porque dice Vlad que hay mucho filmaje, muy chévere, muy padre, y verdadero, de corazón. Para aquellas personas que les gusta el fitness y culturismo, no hay que hacer falta.
And then special thanks to Muscular Development, of course. We're really all excited to work together and make sure this film is seen around the world.
Okay, dice también da las gracias a las revistas, todas esas revistas norteamericanas, especialmente a Muscular Development, las publicaciones también de Weeder, y hay que estar pendiente porque ahí van a salir las noticias. Bueno, hasta la próxima, hay que nunca se den por vencido.